My husband is cheating on me with my best friend. I sent him screenshots of his conversation with her and my conversation with the Tinder guy I'm meeting on Friday. I, 29 female, had to move for a few months to a different city for my studies. I moved in September and I will stay here until June. My sister called me to say that she saw him with my best friend. We wouldn't have thought anything about it if my sister didn't say that she had the sense that they looked caught. I logged into his phone. I saw the texts, including the ones discussing the interaction with my sister. I sent him all the screenshots. I also made a Tinder account and started talking with a guy. We got flirty and planned to meet on Friday, and I took screenshots and sent them to my husband too. He has been calling and texting me since yesterday. Please baby, don't do it, he said. But I don't think I hurt him as much as he hurt me. Update: I have found out more about the cheating and I guess my husband thought an explanation would make it better in any way. It just ended up making it worse. Much, much worse. Of course I haven't spoken to him in person because that is what he wants and that is what I won't give him. I have just been reading his frantic messages that he's been sending me because I don't pick up. I live in another city for my last semester of school. It was something that we both believe we can manage, and let's face it, real couples who share real love do manage it. I visit home every other weekend and he comes here every other weekend. The weeks that I only have lectures that don't require physical presence, I stay with him and do them online. I knew it was going to be hard. Because it is hard to be apart from your loved one. But never did I think that he would cheat and use being lonely and missing me as an excuse, but that was his excuse. That this was harder than he expected and that he missed me all the time. He met my best friend by coincidence one day, and he expressed how much he missed me and hated being apart, and she was supportive and understanding. Then it happened. All because he missed me. Can you imagine leaving your home and the people you know and love to be stuck in a city where you don't know anyone and have no family and friends and read your husband make that excuse? I called my best friend's husband on Friday and told him everything. I wanted to know everything before I ruined another marriage, especially because she and her husband have 2 children. I apologized to him and told him that I wasn't sure if he wanted to know or not, but that he would probably eventually hear about it, and maybe it is better that he heard it from me rather than gossipy acquaintances. He was shocked and devastated, but he thanked me. We ended up talking for 4 hours trying to remember if we missed any red flags and how stupid we must have been not noticing any. I have heard that he has left the house with his children. The only text I got from her was that I was vindictive and not to worry. Her husband loves her and that I didn't succeed in my revenge. I have been living in an Airbnb these past few days because I knew that my husband would try to visit me, and I was right. He is currently in my apartment. I ended up meeting the Tinder guy for drinks. He knows that I am newly single and only in town for a few months and that I'm not looking for anything serious right now. I shared a picture of our drinks on my Insta story and made sure that his arm showed. My phone went mental with texts and calls from my husband, over 100 calls and 100 texts. To be honest, I felt that I needed to meet someone to talk to anyway. While I know a few people here, I don't really have any friends, so it was nice to just meet and talk to someone. He is very good looking too, so I will definitely keep in touch. And he texted me yesterday about meeting again. So nothing happened on Friday, eventually it will. I know that I will never hurt my husband the way he hurt me because I don't believe he ever loved me like I loved him. He hurt me because I love him. I hurt him because he loves himself.